Australia is one of the richest countries in the world, but unfortunately a lot of Australians feel like we can't afford to have nice things. There's a simple reason for this. Our governments don't want to pay for them. In countries like Norway, they tax their oil industry heavily and then they spend money giving away free university education to their young people. In Australia, we subsidise the fossil fuel industry and we charge young people a fortune to go to uni. These choices matter. When governments decide who to tax and what to spend money on, they're making decisions not about the economy, but about your life, the shape of our society, and in turn the economy. So there's nothing in Australia to stop us taxing the oil industry, taxing the gas industry, taxing the coal industry, scrapping the subsidies for fossil fuels, and giving away free education, free university education, the way they do in Norway, the way they do in France, the way they do in Germany. There is nothing to stop us from doing this except the political will to do it. And unfortunately, governments are betting that young people in Australia just don't care whether the fossil fuel industry gets subsidised. The government in Australia is just betting that young people just don't care whether the gas industry pays tax in Australia or not. And as long as young people don't care, as long as Australians don't care, things are going to stay the way they are. But to be crystal clear, other countries can afford to give nice things to their citizens. And countries like Norway and France and Germany have decided that they want to give free university education to their young people. In Australia, we think that's crazy talk. In Australia, we think we, quote, can't afford to do it. Of course we can afford to do it, it's just our elected representatives haven't chosen to do it. I don't know if they're going to change their mind or not, but one thing I do know is they're not going to change their mind unless they're pressured to do so. So if you'd like to live in a country where university education was free, you can. You just actually have to make sure that governments are willing to do it. It's their determination to subsidise the fossil fuel industry rather than give you free education that's causing your problems.